Once there was the moon, the sun, the stars, all gone. Magic caused this. Magic and wizards. Our world cracked as we warred deep within its heart and awoke monsters. The sun burnt out, the moon shattered, yet still we fought. Blinded by greed, we sought the power of the gods, and broke that which was made for us. Now, at the heart of the vortex, only limbo remains. A last refuge for those who are not saved, but did not sin. You are trained and unleashed to wield magic, to build realms, to command creatures, to battle with wizards, and plunder the realm, to save the last of us, to rule, to become gods. Now, Chaos Reborn!
Hello everybody, this is Luckless Lovelocks, bringing you a look at a game I picked up during the Steam sale, winter sale, and I've been trying out lately, and just up late, couldn't sleep because I've been coughing a lot, and I've had a pretty nasty chest cold, and I thought I would make a video of a couple of multiplayer games for you guys, and I'll try to explain the game as best I can. It's a pretty relatively simple in concept, but pretty complicated when you first pick it up to play. So I'm just going to do a quick match. And so the settings that I'm using for... actually, let me just cancel this. Go to battles. New game. So these are the settings that I'm using. Start with I'm just doing friendly, not league, classic mode. There's a mode where you can fight with equipped stuff, but I don't really have anything, so it's pretty unfair because you end up fighting against guys that have played a lot and have lots of equipment and know how to use it. So I'm just gonna play classic, no additional stuff equipped. Live game, I'm looking for all kinds of stuff. I haven't found anything but 2-player games though, so I guess people don't really like the other modes that I can't really speak to them. So we're probably gonna find a 2-player game. Anyways, let's give it a shot. All right, we found a match. So this game is, like I said, generally played 1v1, and you play as a mage on this battlefield. Pretty small battlefield. This is actually, there's different ones. This is kind of larger, or average to large. So it is pretty small, and so you've got a deck of cards. So we've got 12 in our remaining deck, and we've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10 cards in our hand. So it's his turn first because this is grayed out. Saibakilla is his name. Like, have fun. So on your turn, you can move and attack and play a card. Which is basically casting a spell from your hand. Some of the other things you could do is you could discard cards to give yourself mana. And I think you could do that up to 3 times per turn. The only problem with doing that is that you only have a certain number of cards. Once you discard them all, then you're out of luck. So he tried to cast the spell and he failed. Probably a newer player, because I see that he's level 1. So that you see percentages in the top left-hand corner of these cards. That's the percentage you have of casting the spell. Now you could use your mana to increase the chances of being able to cast if you want to. And you'll notice on the battlefield there's these purple-y fountain-looking things. Those are mana pools. So if you walk over them, you get a certain amount of mana. So right, you can move, you can attack, you can cast a spell. You could do those. You could do that once for your mage in any order per turn. So he wasn't able to summon anyone, any monsters to the arena. So when I click on my character, this is kind of my range of movement. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. I'm gonna get right after one of these mana fountains, and I'm gonna cast rat pack. So what this allows me to do is it summons a pack of 3 mutant giant rats. They're weak but fast, and honestly, these are great. They're good for like blocking opponents, but also, I mean, you could easily kill a mage with them if they're not careful. I'm gonna go ahead and cast this. So I picked the 3 spots to cast it on, and you'll notice it says cast real or cast illusion. So if I pick cast illusion, it's guaranteed to cast, but the problem is on the opponent's turn, he can cast disbelieve on any animals or any monsters you summon. And if they are illusions, they'll disappear and they get another cast. So you're taking a chance, but it can be useful at times. And I'll if I get a chance to do it, I'll explain why I decided to do that. But I'm just going to go ahead and cast real. So I succeeded. So I had a 90% chance of casting it, and I succeeded. And so now it's saying end my turn. It's because you can't move your creatures when you first summon them. So I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. You also notice that there's an alignment to each of the cards. So there's neutral, law, and chaos. And we've got a bar up here at the top. The bar tells you your balance between law and chaos. So if you cast more law spells, you're going to move towards the law side of things. If you cast more chaos spells, you'll move towards the chaos side. And as you move in one direction, you'll have a better chance of being able to cast the spells from that alignment. So I believe if you're neutral, if you're in the middle, you always have the best chance to cast neutral spells. I'm still learning the game, so I don't know everything about it. And I'll show you the next time I cast a spell how you can use your mana to boost the capacity or the chance of you actually being able to cast something. Okay, so we cast a skeleton, and one of the things that are really nasty about skeletons is they can only be killed by magic. My rats are not magical, so I can't attack the skeleton with my rats. I can attack him with my wizard, or I can cast a spell on him, but I don't, like Magic Bolt, for instance. But I'm going to keep the Magic Bolt to maybe take a shot at Cyber Killer. Okay, so what I could do now is I could actually move and get this mana fountain. You'll see that my mana went up to 33 from 8, which is quite a bit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move to block this guy, because what will happen is he can get engaged, and the skeleton will have to attack the rat next turn. And therefore, won't be able to attack anyone else. And what I could do is kind of move to block Cyber Killer from getting to the mana fountain. So I move my guys. I unfortunately can't attack with the rat, because like I said, the skeleton's undead. But I might be in a position to attack him next turn, especially if he goes for this mana. And then what I'm going to summon is... the other thing I wanted to show you is down here. I've got 11 cards remaining in my deck. There's 4 Law, 5 Chaos, and 2 Neutral. So you kind of want to plan out your battle to push your alignment towards what you have the most cards in. At least that's the strategy that I try to employ. So, I mean, I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Neutral... 1, 2, so I've got 6 Law, 2, 3, 8 Chaos in total. So I might want to go Chaos. But if I cast Neutral, I could stay neutral. So I'm going to go ahead and cast this this flying unit. And you know what? I'm going to cast Illusion. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because he probably doesn't think that I'm going to cast an Illusion at this point. Because it's a pretty good chance that I could cast that for real. And also, he's got to worry about these guys, so he's got to cast. He's got to cast next time for sure, so he might not want to take the risk at disbelieving something that's likely real. Because if you cast disbelieve on something that's real, you lose your chance to cast for that turn. Raise Dead. Oh, that's a really strong spell. So this... Oh wow, he used Magic Bolt. That was a bad move. This guy's definitely due. Magic Bolt's really strong. It actually has a really good chance of killing the mage. He should have just attacked the rat. Anyways, the eagle can fly, so you see that he can get right into Cyber Killer's face. And so this number here is the chances that I have at killing him. And it only takes one shot to kill any monster in this game. Unless I've missed out on something. Including the mage. This is kind of bad for him. So my rat can't really get to him, but that's fine. So this rat is engaged. You see it says engaged undead, cannot move or attack. So he's stuck there. That's fine. And I'm gonna block off. I have a killer on the other side, and then I'm actually gonna go in and attack Cyber Killer with my eagle. So the number on the left, that's how much that's the percentage of me being able to kill him if I attack him on the same level. But if I move to this level, the eagle gets a bonus when attacking from a higher level than the opponent. So it's a 27% chance to kill him. And it's totally worth taking that shot. Like, yeah, he's got a 25% chance to kill him. Pretty good chance in the next turn. But it's totally worth taking that chance to kill the mage. For me, anyways, that's the way that I play. It's always worth taking a chance. And I'm going to... can I magic bolt him? What's the range on that? Range of 3. I'm not going to take a chance on casting that. Because it's just not worth it. Because right now I'm winning the game. So also you have a... like an ultimate card, and it seems to be random every time. So this one's Company of Paladins. So I basically summoned a bunch of paladins. And in order to get that, I need to spend 65 mana, and that just puts the card in my deck to be used at a later time. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move back and grab my... So I've got this mana or that mana that I can grab. So I'm going to try to grab those and just strengthen my hold on this game. And I'm going to cast this Bloodlust Totem. So it gives all of my creatures 30% attack and 30% agility. And I'm actually going to spend a bit of mana to increase the chance of me casting it, because this is pretty strong. Actually, I'm going to go all the way up. Because I think he'll only be able to get this mana thing, so I think I've got the rest pinned down. So you see I can use these with this diamond up to increase the cast chance. But still, so I had 83% chance to cast it, and I still missed it. You can't cast illusions on like structures that you summon, unfortunately. But yeah, I picked up skeleton that hand, which is really good. I can kill his skeleton with my skeleton. And just like skeleton is just a really good all-around unit. The Raised Dead is great because I could actually turn any creature that's died into an undead version of that creature. So he screwed up his summon. He's in a really bad spot. Like, I have basically almost 50% chance to kill him every turn, and that's it. So I killed him. That easy. So after you win a match, you can rematch or you can leave. I'll ask if he wants to rematch. A lot of the fights could take a couple turns. Sorry, not a lot. A fight could take a few turns. A fight could take like until you run out of your cards. I've had a whole range of outcomes. Okay, so I've got Mega Bolt. Wow. That looks pretty strong. And then, so I've got 3 neutral in my deck, 5 law, 4 chaos. A lot of neutral stuff. So what I'll try to balance law with chaos, and then to be able to cast like my stronger neutral things. And so this guy's not a very strong, doesn't seem to be a very strong opponent, so I'm just going to be aggressive. I took a bit of a chance, 90%. Not that much of a chance, but still, you really want to get your first unit out there. This is a dwarf, mainly a defensive unit. He only moves 1 square at a time, but he can attack from range. And so he's got an attack ability of 20, a defense ability of 60, agility 10, and then this is your magic resistance. So pretty high magic resistance. But like I said, mainly a defensive unit, which is fine. They could like have fun again. So he looks like he's going for his mana fountain over there. So I'm level 6. I haven't played that much. I'm still not very good at the game, but I think I've played enough to know when an opponent's new to the game. And there are a lot of new players because this game was on sale during the holiday sale. You summoned another skeleton. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try. I'm gonna disbelieve the skeleton, see what happens. No, it's real. So I lost my chance to cast, but that's fine. And so I could go for this mana fountain, but the problem is... No, okay, the skeleton can't reach me. He might be able to cast something on me though. Let's see what he does. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna be bold. What I would probably do if I had a spell is I might move in. Like if I had that arcane bolt, I would probably move in and hit me. But I mean the chances of that happening are pretty slim. And the chances that he knows that that's a good play is even slimmer. He failed his elf, casting an elf. Alright. So I'm gonna get Dwarf up there and I can cast Rat Pack again. Honestly, it's one of my favorite spells. Just having the 3 units is really strong. Because you can use them to flank. So I'm going to go back and grab this mana fountain. Raised it again, always good. Oh, he tried to cast elf, failed. So even if you fail casting something, you still lose the card. This. Oh, select your next creature wizard. Oh, there's replay mode. Cool. He should be moving the skeleton. Like, So even though the rats are weak, they could, they could still take out, like I said, they could still take out the mage. Same with the dwarf. Everyone has a chance to kill the wizard. And I'm gonna go ahead and summon another rat pack. So you can do things in any order, like I said, so I could still move even after summoning. Oh, this is a cool card. So this summons trees that take that the wizard can go into, and it protects the wizard from a hit. But also, there's a 1 in 3 chance every turn that the tree will disappear and give you mana. Apparently, friendly creatures next to magic trees get plus 30 magic power bonus. I didn't notice that before. But it also blocks the battlefield. So there's a few spells like that, like Tangle Vine as well. Blocks areas of the battlefield. Okay, so he summoned an eagle. That's pretty good. That's a good unit considering his situation. But, yeah. Maybe I can get in there and kill it. 40% chance. It's really low, but fine. Like, might be able to attack? No. Yeah, I can attack Cyber Killer. 33% chance. That's pretty good. Oh, I can't. Okay, forget it. Fine, I've got his monsters hemmed in. The problem now is that this eagle can actually fly over all of them. So you know what? I'm gonna keep these rats back. Where can they go? Put them around the distance that the rat can travel in. Like, move there. Yeah, right here. The eagle can go this far, and might be able to get 3 attacks on him next turn. So the Tangled Vine, there's a range to it, though. You see the purple hexes. Those are, that's the range I can cast it in. I'm going to get my own eagle out there. And you know what? I'm going to cast Illusion. The reason why I'm going to cast Illusion here is because I have so many creatures out there. He's not even going to think to try to disbelieve that. And I almost have enough mana for my Mega Bolt. If I can get this, the Manticore is really strong. If I can get that up. So he tried a magic attack on... That's a really bad move. He's really magic resistant for his strength. For his levels, I guess you could say. He's like a very low level creature. So it's not worth wasting the magic attack on him, especially considering his magic resistance. Like the rat has 10% magic resistance, or not 10%, I should say 10 magic resistance. He got rid of 2 of my rats, but it's fine. Like those units are throwaway. If I can get another shot at 33% at him, totally worth it. These are like you could think of these guys as like pawns. Anything that's like at a default of like 70% or like 75% or higher, they're just pawns or throwaway units. Should have moved. I don't know why he's not moving. Boom. Game's over. He's got to move his mage. I'll rematch him again if he wants to. And he does. All right. So this is a much bigger map. And it's drawing us towards the center because that's where the 2 mana fountains are. What do we have here? So we've got like have fun. 3 in the deck for law. So we only have 6. Law, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 neutral, 6 chaos. So once again, we're mainly neutral. Magic Bolt's really strong, so I might want to get right up in his face. And I can actually cast Magic Shield on myself. So you can actually buff your wizard. If you can give your wizard a shield, if you have the cards. You can give your wizard a sword, magic sword, and a bow. Magic bow there. So this is, I could almost rely less on creatures in this one and go more for a just wizard versus wizard battle. The battlefield is really nice looking. Getting right in there. The range for this, 3. Okay. Summon a dwarf. Now the dwarves don't move very far. Only 1 at a time. Do this, and then this is a major risk. Not major, but I'm gonna go ahead and use my mana. See if I can get a shield. No. Damn. Oh, cool, Windwalker. So this lets me, basically gives me wings, so we get +1 movement, double agility, and the ability to fly. So the way that agility factors into the game is when 2 monsters stand next to each other, whoever has a higher agility has a higher chance to pin another monster. I believe that's how it works. I'm still not 100% sure. Definitely affects the pinning though. It's really risky. I don't know. I don't really want to go for this. That's summoning something. Could move in. If I move in, the skeleton can attack me. It's not worth it. Try this. Really low percentage. I got it. That's awesome. So now I can actually... Wow. I can move here. I can attack the skeleton. Oh, okay. Sorry. I had to get closer to attack him. Next turn, I'll be able to attack the skeleton for 67% chance to kill it. I don't know what he's planning on doing, though. It's a bit hard to predict how this guy's going to react to him being a new player. Ah, so he got a magic shield. That's pretty cool. What I could do is go in for the kill. I'm gonna take a shot. I like taking high, relatively. I like taking medium risk plays to take out the wizard early. It just makes the game more fun. It's a friendly, anyways. Oh, you move back. That's smart. But that might allow me to... Here are the 2 mana spots. Wow, he's totally retreating. I wouldn't do that. That's a really weak move. That's good. Oh, so he took a chance there to disbelieve my eagle. That red outline, that's his attack range. I don't want to. Sorry, coughing fit there. I don't want to put my eagle at risk. But I want to get him in position to attack. Put him over here. And then I'll go for the next mana. I'm gonna take a chance at this. I'm not gonna put any mana into it. Wow. That, I mean, it's 60% chance, so it's not like it's super lucky, but it is pretty lucky. I wonder if he's gonna disbelieve that one. The spider is really good because it can web people, and what that does is traps them. It can attack the weakened victim with its jaws. So like you can even trap the wizard. He's kind of screwed, especially since I have the bow. Oh, that sucks. Oh man, that's so unlucky. Like a 90% chance of casting that. So that's okay. That brings me to one of the major, I would say it's a flaw, but it's a major source of frustration in this game. It's like A lot of games come down to like a spell that you think is you have like a 95% chance of casting it, and it happens to fail, and it causes your death, either because it was supposed to defend you or it was supposed to kill the other wizard. Let's see what he does. I'm kind of pinning him into the corner here. That spider is really going to kill him. So he wants to defend himself. Oh, didn't succeed. Now, what's the agility? Agility 30. Yeah, so he's gonna have to attack the spider. And I'm gonna go in and attack Cybakilla with the eagle, but also the other side effect of that is it blocks him from moving towards me, so I can move in and get this. And I could also cast magic bolts, I think. Oh, I can't. Cast another eagle. Oh, that's not good. Hellhound. Oh man, those are amazing. They can paralyze people, kind of similar to the spider. Ah, smart guy. So he cast a spell that turns a creature into an ally, enemy creature into an ally. That's a good one to get to. So you see how fast this game can turn? It's like on a dime. Now I'm on the defensive. I mean, I'm not really that much on the defensive. It's just that he can at least threaten me now. Whereas before, I basically had him hemmed in. I didn't really have to worry about anything. Eagle's a really good offensive creature. Even though he doesn't have good attack power, it's just the fact that he can hit you from almost anywhere in the map. Stand here. There we go. So we trapped the eagle, which is good. Excuse me. I'm gonna back off a bit, I think. Oh, Gooey Mass is such a good spell. I move back one. Shoot him. My bow, but I can also cast a spell. Gooey Mass is good, but I'm not going to use it. I want to buff up my wizard again. Try wizard on wizard kill. Sorry guys, coughing like mad here. I've had this really bad chest cold for the last like 3-4 days. Gonna do Probably trying to figure out what's going on with the web. What I want to try to do is lock down this skeleton for sure. Now his guys can attack the web to free eagle, but that kind of wastes their turn. 29% chance to kill the spider, 22% chance to kill the webbing. That's not a good move. My spider can get around because he's got higher agility. He can totally get around to attack him. Okay, he summoned a goblin. Oh wow, super lucky play. Super lucky. Another lucky play. Wow. Okay, well there you go. I've got no monsters left, so things turned again. Fine though. What do we have, like a 20% chance to kill the spider? So I would have attacked with the eagle. Goblins are pretty good too. I mean, I've lost a lot of games to goblins. They have good attack and defense and they're cheap. He's playing really defensively. He should be more aggressive. I'm gonna sit back. I don't want this eagle to kill me. Make him come to me. So as you can see, the games could take, so it's 20 turns max. It's just what this particular, what I was searching for is set to. You could go longer, or you can go shorter. Last one's ended in like 5 turns. This one's going a bit longer. Once players get to know the game more, the turns go by a lot faster though. It's just because you're doing stuff, and I'm talking a lot, so. He just gotta move his guys in. You can't just sit back. Alright, well. Could do this. I think spider is good. I'm muting the mic, so hopefully you guys aren't hearing me coughing. It's pretty bad. So the magic bows do stack, I believe. Additional spells will boost range attack by +10. As far as I know, there's no way to know what he's got in his hand. So I'm at law +4. And he's playing so defensively. I find new players are too aggressive. Like, it's better to attack first, because if he attacks me, he's got... Like, I've got a 90% chance of killing him, right? If I wait for him to attack me, I've got a 0% chance of killing him when he attacks me. That was unlucky. Right-clicking counteracts any actions that you're prepping. So like if I click here, that's saying, oh, move here and attack this guy. If I right-click, it backs out one step. Right-click here, it backs out another step. If I move up, oh, he can attack me. Take a shot at this really low percentage play, but cast it. It's probably not gonna work. $29, 20, 29. Okay. Like, it shouldn't die. Probably will, though. Oh. Yeah. I might be able to move in and attack. Ah, see? Paladins are interesting, so he'll automatically attack any adjacent enemy when it attacks, whatever it attacks. And he could slay the undead. Pretty strong, too. I'm gonna try to get him in. Oh. You're actually supposed to be able to summon 4 of those. You probably didn't understand how it worked. Let's cast an illusion. See how he handles that. Sapphire Dragon. So this is like the most powerful law unit you could summon. I would definitely disbelieve that, because there's no reason for him not to. It's he's got lots of monsters already out. He doesn't need to cast this round. And it's a pretty hard to summon unit. But yeah, he might not know that. But he also knows that I got a bunch of mana. So he handles it. Gotta move his eagle over here. So yeah, the way these work is you put 4 down, and they can attack things around them. And they also just take up a slot, or a tile. I'm gonna disbelieve that one. Yeah, good for him. It was really hard to kill. He might win this one. I do have the magic bolt spells at least. Whatever, I'm bored. Fight. Totally a bad move. You can attack 43% with that guy, 40% with that guy, 20%. He could hit me, he could paralyze me. Nice, but that's, see, it's the benefit of having a paladin. He attacks me, paladin counterattacks. To really move this guy in. Afraid to though, I think. Oh, see, he's using his eagle too defensively. It's not a defensive unit. Or in my opinion, it's not really a defensive unit. And there you go. Okay, that's good. As far as line of sight. Excuse me. I should try to summon my Hellhound. Manticore. Let's go for it. Excellent. Worth it. Let these guys duke it out. Elephants, I don't know. I've never found the elephant to be very good. It seems to die every time I send it into battle on like the first attack. But it seems really strong. It's just never worked out for me. But this is an example of a mount, so you can put your wizard on this guy and ride into battle on him. So it protects you from a hit and gives you more movement. You don't have something like the wings that I summoned. Ah, that's a good one. That's that goo stuff I was telling you about, gooey blob. That's what my big spell was, but he has just the basic one. This is like an advanced version of that. Kind of like a web. But it attacks, I think. Yeah, we'll attack trap creatures each turn. What I can do is just attack it. Free this guy. Not sure if you realized that I could do that. So it will spread. Summon the elephant. Ride it if we can. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have my turn. Oh, Shadow Wood, that's cool. That's what he cast, but he only cast one. You could cast 4. It's kind of like that the Rat Pack. You click on 4 different tiles. Select where to cast it on. Magic Sword, cool. Getting to be quite strong, actually. Like 180. I do 20, 40. I'm not gonna be able to take this guy on mano a mano. But oh, that's bad. It's bad for him. None of these guys can actually attack the Hellhound because he's undead. But he can attack the Hellhound. He's got a really good chance of killing him. I don't know if... Could attack. Wonder if he will. I think he'll run. What's he thinking about? Yep, there he goes. I'm gonna try to take out the Hellhound. I could be a bit more aggressive with my wizard now because I've got the elephant to protect him. Oh no! Fuck. Oh, since I'm riding, since I have the wings, I don't think I can get on the elephant. That's too bad. Oh, maybe not. That one. Hmm. Cast another magic bow on ourselves. Okay, so now we've got 2. That's too bad. He might be able to get the kill now. He's likely to get the kill, actually. So we only have 5 turns left. If we run out of turns, then it ends up being a draw. Probably doesn't realize that though. Okay, Felds, try to summon out. Man, he's got a lot of trouble summoning those elves, eh? That was a mistake. Ah, damn. I could summon these woods. I don't know. he's gonna stop running. Let him know in case he doesn't know the rules. Here we go. Get him out. Yes! Yes! Magic bolts! Oh, damn! Oh, he's got that magic shield. God. Oh, I forgot about the magic shield. I thought that was gonna be it. So we're almost out of cards. I haven't gotten rid of any, so really coming down to the wire. That was a pretty risky move that I just took. He can't actually get to me though, so not even his eagle can attack me. Oh, good one. And now I hope I don't get caught in this goo. He paralyzed the elephant. That's fine. I could still what I can do is, like, I could fly to position to attack Cyber Killer. 22% chance, but I want to try to win. So I think the way that magic works is it looks at the power of the magic compared to the creature's magic defense, and maybe that's the chance you have to of killing it. Chance of killing the target depends on the spell's power, plus half the casting wizard's magic power compared to the target's defense. So 50 plus 100. It's 100 versus 100. So is that a 50-50 chance, maybe? I don't know. Or is it a 0% chance? It's kind of good that there's a turn limit, because it could get... Well, eventually it would just be like us duking it out hand to hand, because he wouldn't be able to summon anything more. He's running out of time. He failed. Okay, I need to get off this. Come in. No guts, no glory. Do it. Yes, we did. Oh my god. There is such Oh man, there's like a 20% chance I was gonna kill him there. That was a good match. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. Yeah, let me know if you like this game. I might record some more sessions of... nice to meet you. If you do enjoy it, I might record some more sessions as I get more experience with the game. Thank you so much. This is Luckless Lovelocks, coughing off for now.